Anniversary Fleur De Lis pattern that is so absolutely gorgeous. You're looking at it right now in the burgundy, but what you need to know immediately is that the value is screaming. So we've got a runner, we also have what I call the sliding glass door rug, and then we have 4 different sizes. I'll show you the value here because it is incredible. So on that 3 by 4, 6, $79. That's what I call the sliding glass door rug because that's exactly where I have mine. It is $79, 6 easy payments of $13.17. You get to that runner, 9 by 6, that 2-3 by 9, 6, and it's $159, $26.50. Work your way down, 5 by 7, $249, all the way up to the 8-6 by 12, 9. Think about that measurement, 8-6 by 12, 9, $749. So they're all under $750, $124.83. But look at the comparable retail. You're saving here because I've done the math, depending upon which rug you're buying, $131 to $450. It's H215367. That's your item number. It's the first day we've reduced the price. Let me just say, slashed it to the bottom of the barrel price, like as far as we possibly could. 6 easy payments, and it's going to ship to you because shipping and handling is included. You're not going to see a line item for shipping and handling when you're checking out. Right now is the time. This actually is Dustin Moskowitz, and he and his dad are Royal Palace. So nice to see you. Happy New Year.
Great seeing you again, Rachel.
The two of you are. So for 25 years, you've been making 100% wool rugs with all this hand detailing.
That's right.
Tell us what's the inspiration behind this one, and then we'll walk through colors.
Well, the Fleur De Lis design has been one that we've sort of peppered throughout our assortment over, as you said, 25 years.
Yeah.
So it's kind of special. It's not something that you're going to see every day from us. As a matter of fact, the last time we did a Fleur De Lis design rug was back in September of 2016.
Wow.
So it's reserved, essentially. I don't know if you're a bourbon drinker.
Yeah, exactly. Reserved.
Happy Van Winkle, right?
Exactly.
So one that you have to wait to get your hands on. So what we wanted to do with this is really keep the main impact of a Fleur De Lis design in its simplicity and in elegance. We wanted to keep that intact, but also enhance the design with the colors that people have come to know Royal Palace for over our 25 years here at QVC, and that's why we frame it in this beautiful border. That's the essence of this particular design.
So pretty, and each Royal Palace rug is going to have how many different colors, Dustin?
We have 38 colors in this. It's the largest we've ever had in a Fleur De Lis design, and it's the first time we've incorporated what we call our vibrant palette. It's the same palette we've used in most of our rugs over the last 5 or 6 years. So if you're thinking about upgrading a rug and moving an older one to a different room, the palettes are going to work perfectly together.
So let's talk about sizes and also colors. So we have the 4 colors here, and then we'll choose size. So this, the blue is our sapphire.
This is our sapphire here.
Gorgeous.
This is our sage. Ivory, which when we introduced this rug just last fall really took off, and that's kind of nice to see because I'll explain why it's okay to have an ivory rug.
Sure.
And then burgundy, and I'm going to pick this up. This is our runner, 2 feet 3 inches by 9 feet 6 inches. This is sort of our standard hallway size runner. So this is a 1/2 inch thick wool pile. This is what can take the abuse in that hallway that's been trafficked year upon year. Hardwood floors that have gotten a little scuffed, or wall-to-wall carpeting that may have seen better days, gotten a little threadbare.
Sure.
Cover it up with a beautiful rug like this.
Cover it or just protect. If you just actually redid your hardwood floors, and I've got cats and they dig with their nails,
claws, right?
Yeah, you want to put these runners right in those areas that they want to run. So that, of course, is going to be that runner size, that 2-3 by 9-6, as you mentioned.
Yes.
$159, but how about $26.50 to get it home? So that is an amazing rug for basically any area where you have that walkway.
Yeah, or you know what? I've seen people put runners in the islands in their kitchen.
Oh,
next to it
nice.
because you get to stand on the wool, and that's a really nice, comfortable way. And because it's liquid repellent, any spills in the kitchen, that's okay too. We'll kind of mix and match our different sizes that we're going to go through. So keep in mind where you need to spruce something up as we go through. I'm standing on our 7 foot by 9 foot size rug. So we're jumping into what we would call a room filling rug. This is a den, a family room, a kitchen area. Some people have put these under their master beds in a master bedroom. I am one of them because I like getting my feet out in the morning and stepping on a rug and not old carpeting like my wife and I still have.
Wow.
This is your sliding glass door rug.
That's what I call it. This is already an early favorite with the long runner because it's an easy, quick, fast spruce up. And when you're talking about prices of $79 for this one, when the retail on this is $288. It's 100% wool. It is a 1/2 inch thick. It's hand carved and hand serged, and Dustin will go into what that means. We even have carving video for that, which we'll get to in a minute. But this is the fastest way to completely reimagine a space.
Absolutely. And as you said, it's a great solution for those areas that get the most traffic, whether it's the hallway or at the front of a door. It doesn't have to be your front door. It could be the door that goes into the garage or the door that goes out to the patio. As you said, all 4 colors still available. I had picked out the white ivory. I don't want to say white. It is an ivory, a little bit of a cream color. Even if you have a light colored rug like this, because we make our rugs only with 100% wool pile, this can stand up to the abuse, the mud, the snow, and all that muck that I know is already coming our way. In the Westchester, Pennsylvania area.
Exactly. And of course you need a 5x7. So maybe you're doing the runner, you're going to do the 3x4, and then you also want a 5x7. This is it. Get all of them in the same color, or get a couple as, you know, complementary colors to one another, because they share the colors. So if you wanted to do the burgundy in one place and the sapphire in another, it still works. They work back to one another.
That's right. All those other colors, we have 38 colors in the rug. So the main one is going to be the burgundy here. The secondary color is that darker shade in this beautiful medallion outline in our Fleur De Lis palette. And we also mirror that here in the border.
So pretty.
But the 36 other colors in all the rugs are completely identical. 5x7, great for an entryway like a foyer if this is too small and you have too much other space, or a study or a bedroom under a coffee table in a family room. 5x7s are good.
Perfect.
We jump up. This again is that 7x9, so you can see the comparison between those two sizes.
Out of the way.
This is the 7x9 in our sapphire. Blue is always my favorite color.
Yeah, it is gorgeous.
And then
we're going to the biggest daddy of them all. These are the two big daddies.
Biggest, right?
Yep.
So from the 7x9, this is our 8x10 So now we're really into the bigger rooms, like your family rooms, living rooms, and particularly dining rooms. If you just had your holidays and you've had all the guests over, they were seated, you had all of the leaves in the table, and when your guests were sitting down, their chairs were sort of half on and half off, you need a bigger rug. 8x10 could fit the bill in the burgundy, or if you have one of those gigantic dining room tables and tons of family over, this is our largest rug ever. 8 feet 6 inches across from Rachel to me, and then 12 feet 9 inches long. So this is a dining room table with all the leaves in. And Rachel, I'll say this now, we already know what we're doing for the rest of 2020. We're not going to have a rug as long as this, maybe ever, but at least for this year. So this is the great chance that you have to really decorate that big dining room.
Wow, wow. Every single one of these sizes, including this huge size, is under $750. You can get this home for under $125 right now on our best easy payment plan. So that $124 and change, it's on its way. The shipping and handling's included, and you get this rug home, you enjoy it while you're paying for it. Get it now, pay over time, no interest, no promotional fees. It's just a service that we do for you. Like, that is huge. And the size on this, again, just so I'm clear, 8.6 by 12.9. It's almost 9 by 13.
I was just told it was 4 of me.
Whoa!
Long.
Look how big this is. This is like, I feel like this is the top of a roller coaster or something. So if you have that big, huge room, this is it. And you know, we always talk about room filling sound. This is room filling beauty. This is artwork for your floor. This is changing and transforming how it feels when you walk into a room. So are you feeling more burgundy or more sapphire or that ivory or that sage? And because it's wool, you're gonna have this year after year after year. I'm actually gonna invite you to call us during this hour because I love getting calls from our Royal Palace customers. 1-800-395-1601, because now is the time. Maybe you knew you wanted to spruce up that rug, but you didn't have the budget because you were buying gifts, so you bought throw pillows and maybe a little bit of a throw instead. Now you get to buy the rug, and the investment is nothing. Let me share with you our easy pay and the values on these. So you're saving anywhere from $131 to $450 simply by buying right now. Yesterday, this price was higher. This is the first day we've slashed the prices like this. It's our first day of clearance, that shipping and handling included. You always have 30 days to love it or return it. Let me remind you of sizes on this graphic. So think about where you want these to go and your color choices and your size choices. What's going on in that runner area in your home? Pick up that size. which is the 2396.
Right.
What's going on in front of your kitchen sink, or do you have the double glass sliding doors, right? That's your 3x4-6. Or maybe you just want to put it where your back door goes out into your garage. That's a great place to put it. Dustin, take it away for the larger sizes.
Sure, 5x7. This is great for your smaller rooms, like maybe a kitchen nook or a larger foyer. First thing that your friends and guests see when they come into the home is going to be a beautiful big rug. The 7x9, now we're stepping up into like dens and larger kitchen areas. When you look at living rooms and great rooms and the dining rooms, now we're looking at the 8x10 6 size and the 8 feet 6 inch by 12 feet 9 inch, which I'm told is worth 2 David Venables.
Yeah, worth 2 David Venables, and the retail on that should be close to $1,200. That's not our price. We're at $749 for that largest size rug. That's a $450 real dollars savings that you can take advantage of right now, and we invite you to do so. Drop it in your cart, check out. It's on its way at no cost to you. And here are the features of these rugs, because they are 100% wool.
They are. It's really the Royal Palace story. We use only 100% wool pile. We only tuft by hand. We are not a machine-made rug manufacturer where we can get a wool rug after, or a machine-made rug, a polypropylene rug after, say, 45 minutes or an hour. One of our larger rugs can take up to 3 months to manufacture. It's a 1/2 inch thick, so it's soft and plush underfoot. We carve it and we serge the sides. These are features which other manufacturers don't want to do because it takes time and expense in order to do so, but we want to bring all those great quality features into an affordable rug. We double shear it so that we get a great pencil point finish so you can actually see the design and detail of our beautiful Fleur De Lis motifs. We luster wash it so that it's soft, has a great feel. It actually softens our colors up a little bit. And then of course, most people do not consider this, Rachel, but the important thing about a rug is not exactly how well it looks or will coordinate in your home, but how long will it do that?
Yep.
And ours does it for longer because of the bonded cotton backing that we put on underneath all of our rugs. So this protects our rug and protects your floor. That's why we have Royal Palace customers calling us with stories about the rugs that they bought almost 25 years ago that their kids are saying, nope, I'm taking it because I grew up on the rug. I'm moving into my own house. You, mom and dad, you have to go get your own rug now.
Absolutely. And you know what? You can at this affordable price. I'm holding this one up because for $79, you can transform that area when you walk into your house. I just thought this is laughable because $79 barely buys you a, polypropylene rug that has any sort of, height to it. This is a 1/2 inch thick, right? And certainly doesn't have like the beauty and the luster and the cachet of a 100% wool rug. So it's kind of funny. I got to give you an update on this one because in this size, if you want the ivory, 200 remain. I'm holding the sapphire.
I'll bring them behind you and get the ivory.
Yep. 350 in the sapphire in this size. And this is where like that screaming value just kind of bops you over the head because it's $79 and it should be $288, and it's a $288 rug. It really, this isn't, don't let the prices fool you because I have Dustin here. It still is 100% wool, still is hand serged, still is hand tufted. All the things they're doing on the bigger rugs, they're just giving it to you at a great deal. Can we look at the 38 colors for a second so that you can decide and make your choice of what room you're putting these rugs in? And I own a Royal Palace rug years and years and years. They just last and last and last. And you just vacuum them. We'll talk about how you care for them.
Yeah.
And they just remain vivid and beautiful and durable and still show-stopping.
And that's why we put so many colors in our rugs. As I said, these types of features add time and expense, but it makes it a special rug for you to put in your home. With 38 colors, it will work in whichever room you decide needs something different. Yeah. It could be a simple accent rug like what we're standing on, that 3x4-6, or it can be a completely transformative rug like the 8x10-6 or the 8-6x12-9 here. With all these colors, you don't have to worry about the color scheme or the accent colors in whichever room you decide to redecorate. You go out into the marketplace, if you see a nice rug that's machine made, most of them are 8 to 10 colors, and that's it. It may look like more,
but
and
it's
some
not
of them are
38.
great. I'm not going to knock them.
Right.
But it's not 38. And even wool tufted manufacturers would rather use fewer colors. Why? Because the more colors we put in, the longer it takes to manufacture. Remember the latch key rugs?
Oh, the hook rugs.
Latch hook rugs?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love
as a
them. I
kid.
did them.
Yeah, me too. That's not why I got into the business. Or paint by numbers. The more colors you have, you're like, ugh, I got to keep changing
it takes,
everything.
you're changing.
But that's what it means to make a Royal Palace rug. Lots of colors, but it makes it worth it.
We're going to get down close. So come on, follow us. And I, like to get on in here and feel this rug because we want to show you how it's going to